Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Thursday, April 4th, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you guys. As you know, I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders, and it's a timeless read. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders and or the roles throughout the read, go right ahead, that's no problem, okay? Just remember, it's a general reading. It's not a personalized reading. So not every read's going to be for you. There are thousands of people here. And even if it is for you, chances are not all of it will resonate, meaning that the parts that don't resonate simply do not belong to you. Please don't try to fit them into your storyline. It's not advisable, okay? You have to use your higher wisdom and discernment. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the card as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It can be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, as I said. And then we bring it together at the end. If you haven't done so already, please consider liking and subscribing. Join this beautiful soul tribe. I'd be truly grateful if you do. For those who have, thank you so very much for all your support, your love, your super thanks, and your donations. I'm truly grateful. You guys are wonderful. My family, I love you so much. Let's see what Spirit has for today, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What's the message for the collective for today? Thank you. Web Weaver, synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Four is the Emperor. That also means a firm foundation. You're going to be, if this is your read, you're going to be seeing a lot of synchronistic numbers, music, names, things that are uncanny. You'll notice a lot more of it. It's just Spirit trying to, get a hold of you. They're giving you messages here. If you ever wondered if God was real, well, you might get some proof of it. Divine intelligence, right? Cause and effect. So the divine is weaving a beautiful tapestry for you. And remember, cause and effect is what you put out is what you get back in. So this could be in the reverse as well. Somebody was weaving a not so great tapestry, a web of lies. It could be very corrupt. I just heard abusive. Somebody that has a huge ego, wanting power and control and dominion over somebody else. They went along to get along. They did something that wasn't right. It wasn't maybe legal. That's what I'm hearing. It could be very corrupt. They knew it was wrong, but they did it anyways. They had an image to uphold, Something that's power hungry and controlling. But the Emperor in the upright could also mean that you took back your power. You could be a father, could be a female in this energy. You could be a boss. You could be a leader of some sort. This could be a crooked leader, though. That's what I'm picking up. Not so great here. The Eyes of Beauty, bottom of the deck. That's the overarching energy. This is the underlying energy. Positive expectations and clarity. You're going to finally get some clarity upon a situation. You were positive. You had good expectations. You knew that eventually the shoe would drop. Isn't that so funny? Because I had a keychain. It was a sneaker. And it broke, and the shoe fell on the ground, and that's what I said to myself. Oh, there it goes. The shoe just dropped. So 25, that's the Chariot. You're moving forward. This is universally driven. This could be the authorities coming to talk to you, or they're involved maybe. This is bringing back balance, radical acceptance. Somebody has to take accountability for what they've done or said. They've been stopped. It's not going anywhere. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow. So somebody here in the equation is going to reap what they sowed. 18 is the moon. There was a lot of lies and illusions. They could be in their emotions right now because it kind of makes me feel like somebody's getting caught. The Horn of Plenty here, there's two of them on either side, kind of like a Princess Leia thing. But she's like, I got a secret for you. Something nice is coming. Don't worry. So you're getting what you deserve. Abundance is near. And whoever was trying to get in between you and your abundance, well, they're going to have to reap what they've sown. Congratulations. Hawk Prince, spirit communication, paying attention. 11 is justice. So, yeah, they're trying to communicate with you, spirit communication. You could be a medium. You could be psychic or intuitive. Take it for what it is. So we have Web Weaver 4. So you took back your power. You're bossing up. You're going to be making, you could be the Emperor, a divine masculine. You could be a female in that energy. It just means that you're a leader. You're bossed up. You're established in life. You have connections. You make the right decisions for all involved. A leader. But it's all four kings in the deck rolled up into one. You exhibit the finer qualities of all four kings. You went through the highs and lows of each king and elevated and raised, and evolved, right? So, could be a father as well. Web Weaver 4. Where are we going with this, please? Temple of my body 2. 2 is a high priestess. Male or female, you're very highly intuitive. There were a lot of secrets and lies here. They're doing stuff behind your back. They could have been doing magic or shit talking. Unwise, in reverse, it's unwise counsel. Somebody did not use their intuition, lack of awareness. But I think you went with your gut, okay? You could be a spiritualist. You don't have to be. But you went with your gut. You didn't say much, but you observed. You waited for the shoe to drop. It's a balanced card, so yeah, balance is being brought back. Bottom of the deck is addicted. 11, justice. Somebody could very well have addictions. The regular addictions, drugs, alcohol, sex, but it could be other things, gambling, addicted to you, codependent, you know what I mean? Their change is something not so nice here, okay? They think that people don't know, yeah, or maybe they accused you of having addictions and you didn't. But it could also be, because this card always reminds me of attachments. Somebody might have an attachment. Yeah, envious gluttony. Again, this card reminds me of attachments too. They're not looking too good here. So there could be an investigation. They were hiding, cloaking a lot. Maybe you were in isolation. You went within and did that work, self-reflection. So somebody was very envious and very gluttonous. They wanted what was yours, and they wanted they wanted what was theirs, and they wanted what was yours as well. Blinded to pain. There's a change here. Something's over. Somebody, by hurting you, they hurt themselves, okay? They didn't foresee what was happening in the future. They thought you didn't know. I think you knew. I think you're very intuitive, so as for you not knowing, I think, well, they were very naive. Web Weaver 4, Temple of my body. Why is this here, please? It definitely looks like something's being balanced out for you. Web Weaver 4, whoopsie. Mature man 5. So that's the Hierophant. You could be highly spiritually ranked. It could have something to do with a marriage, a commitment, a contract, or institutions, or a belief system. In the reverse, they could have broken the law, a false contract, divorce or separation, or it's a dark high priest that was doing energy manipulation. It could also be somebody that doesn't believe in traditional values or relationships. But this older gentleman, could be you or somebody you're dealing with, is looking at the globe. So maybe somebody that's traveling, planning on traveling. It could be somebody online that's watching you. Watching the news for all we know. Yep, thought 16, it's a tower. Something's coming down. So whatever this is, the universe is bringing it down, okay? It's going to happen quickly. It's going to be sudden. It's going to be a shock, but it's meant to redirect. Yeah, this is imprisonment here. Wow, 29, this is justice. The rat and mice indicate people were working against you behind your back. Yeah, this is despair. 32. This is dealing with the courts or dealing with institutions. They're losing everything here. A wealthy man, not so wealthy. It was all an act, I guess. Or somebody might have passed. My condolences. Yeah, look at this. And left you some money. You could be a child of this person or something to do with a child and left you a gift. And a false person wanted this. They thought it was a pathway. Somebody in your family, it's over. Somebody in your family took what was yours. Okay? They have to deal with it. I want what's mine and I want what's yours. You know, that kind of attitude. Well, that don't work in this world, okay? When you start acting like that, well, it's just a matter of time before it all falls apart for you. You lose everything. You know what I mean? This person, whoever, this person or persons, it could be more than one, we're so greedy. I guess they're realizing now that they're not getting anything now, okay? Because they could have gotten what was left for them, if there was anything left for them. And even if there was nothing left for them, I'm sure I'm picking up the sort of person that would have, you know, helped them out. You would have given them something. Now they're getting jack shit, just a long stint in jail. Web Weaver. What was it, 4? Yeah. The Temple of my body 2. Immature man 5. Why are we here, please? Thank you. An apology. Somebody's going to come and apologize to you. Bottom of the deck. Somebody was plagiarizing your work or they accused you of it. Somebody's really scared here. They try to sacrifice you, or you've made a lot of sacrifices for this person. Or because of their stupidity, everything's gone. They have to sacrifice everything. Homeless. They could have said you were homeless. Yeah, it's fraud. They could have did some mortgage fraud, discard, sounds like a narc. They tossed you aside. This is a loss for them. Somebody's kinky, comparing themselves to you. That's the thief of joy. Somebody's very conceited. They have an ego. Maybe somebody that you supported in the past or they claim they supported you. Bullshit is all manipulation. Social media or platform, you can have that or they do or both. Somebody's very false. You were innocent. They could have went around. Yeah, this is corruption advice. They could have went around and accused you of what they were doing. They were power hungry. I was definitely picking that up. They're feeling shame here, but I don't think they're ashamed of what they did to you. I think they're ashamed because the truth has come out about who they truly are. They're a coward. They could have been a coward doing spell work behind closed doors. You know what I mean? Then blamed it on you. So you're responsible, or they're going to have to take responsibility for what they've done. They're very worried. It's a windfall. Secrets are revealed. There's an investigation. I'm going to leave it there. So it's all coming to an end here. It's all wrapping up. I definitely feel it in the last couple of days. Whoever these people are, they're not doing too well right now. Sorry, I keep hitting this thing. Sorry that the camera's shaking. Let me see if I can just move that out of my way. So I don't keep moving it. Sorry. So if you get an apology anytime soon, you'll know why. So they tried to plagiarize your work or accused you of plagiarizing their work, which I doubt it very much. So if you are a content creator, maybe they were taking your work and claiming it as theirs. Web weaver 4. Oh, is this? The temple of my body 2. Mature man 5. An apology. Why is this here? Please help me understand where we're going. They are very fearful right now. What's the message, please, Spirit? Thank you. Moon in reverse. Truths are coming out. Somebody has to face their fears. Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's the overarching energy. Somebody's in debt. They're borrowing from Peter to pay Paul. They can't keep this going. Whatever this is, they can't keep it up in the air. Whatever they were trying to do, they thought they could handle it. They can't. They dropped the ball on this one. They can't play any more games, right? Something to do with the authorities coming through or they need to bring balance back to a situation. Maybe it's a car note. But you're moving on. This is bringing back balance. You overcame quite a lot. Maybe you were at one point, going through some sort of debt and or poverty, but you overcame. This is bringing back balance to a situation. Moving forward, traveling and or moving. Something wasn't fair. They tried to portray you as unstable. But this is radical acceptance. They have to take ownership. They have to take responsibility for whatever this is. This could be the authorities coming in. Credit collectors. I don't know why. Oh, it's a sheriff. It could be a sheriff coming in to evict someone. No, you overcame. This is the Queen of Cups. Male or females. You remained emotionally stable and mature and balanced. You always had your heart open. You didn't close your heart off. You're very loving, compassionate, empathetic, kind, sweet, nurturing, highly intuitive and psychic. And they were trying to block what? Your intuition? I don't know what this is. 2 of Wands in reverse. Sudden departure, sudden arrival. Trying to block something. They can't move forward. They don't have any plans here. What is this? They've been blocked because somebody was abusive. Somebody broke the law. They were reckless. They took unnecessary risks. They brought others into danger. Could be a car. I don't know. This could be stopped by the police, blocked by the police. It's the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody's got a hair trigger temper. You know what I mean? You block these people. They're mad. Or this person, they're mad. They were holding back from you. You feel entitled to something, Knight of Wands. This is a poser or a player that abused you possibly at one point, and you left suddenly. They feel entitled to you. Okay, it's the inheritance and the family. This is family discord. Your family members could, or a family member could have abused you. They brought others into danger. There's a lot of lies and secrets here. They could have stolen some money, this inheritance and or a large amount of money. They could be losing long-term stability, long-term relations. You're not talking to them anymore. You could be a spiritualist of some sort, very highly intuitive. There's a lot of secrets here. They could be sick. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. No wish fulfillment. They're losing hope. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. They thought you were naive for some reason. Why? Because you're kind? This is a kind person, male or female. Doesn't mean they're weak. I'm getting the impression that somebody doesn't feel like you deserve something, really, and they do. But they're the criminal. Go figure, right? Yeah, something's happening quickly. Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure. So that somebody wants to talk to you in secret. There's secrets here. You're going to be finding out the truth. Or you're highly intuitive and you know the truth. You could be a business owner. They're trying to block you. Block your work. They don't want you working. They don't want you having any new beginnings, new passion opportunities, no growth or expansion. So if you are a content creator, maybe somebody's flagging your videos or shadow banning. Maybe there's an investigation as to why they continuously do this to you. I know they were doing it to me for a long time. And YouTube's on it. I talked to them a few times about it. So maybe that's your story as well. Yeah. Lovers in reverse. It's a false contract. It's a one-sided thing. And or it's parting with karmics. It's a one-sided thing. They're karmic, whatever this is. There's poor decision making. There's consequences to their decisions. You're standing your ground. You're highly protected. They want you to fight with them online. They didn't foresee something happening. They didn't want to let go of what didn't serve, whoever this was. They didn't see the end result, okay? Now, they could be standing here trying to justify and defend themselves for what they did. False contract, I don't know. This could be a business owner that was trying to steal from you. Maybe it's another content creator. I don't know, but you're going to get some news here. They broke community guidelines. It's a false contract. Yeah, judgment went against somebody here. Could be the inheritance as well. So they did something they shouldn't have done. Okay? There's no turning back now. This is karma. Knight of Pentacles. Wow, they tried to slow down your money, tried to stop your money. They didn't give you your money. Somebody is you can't trust this person, okay? They're lazy, they're not practical, they're untrustworthy. Giving a cup of love to everybody else. Or this doesn't have to be love. This could be support, fealty, friendship. I don't know. They wanted to stop money here. They didn't want you moving forward. They're trying to slow you down. That was a poor judgment call on their part. This person's very untrustworthy. Could be two people, because usually it's one person here, but in this deck it's two people. Could be somebody asking somebody else to stand up for me, cover for me, lie for me. That's a poor judgment call. It's not going to go anywhere. She's going to lose money. Yep, see, lose money. Losing their investment here. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Can't go any further. You get what you give here. Okay, they're losing a lot of money. They can't come back from this. They're going to have to take this loss. Somebody's put so much time and effort in this situation trying to steal from you. They're refusing to move on, possibly. They have codependency issues for sure. They have addictions, obsessions. They went to extremes, inappropriate behavior. They're very unstable, maybe. Definitely have addictions or something like this, or they accused you of that. Some truths are coming out here. I don't know. There's no conflict resolution here, okay? Something's not fair. It's unbalanced. Somebody's very impatient. The truth is coming out about a situation. They were talking shit about you. Now they want forgiveness. I don't know. It's a blessing in disguise for you. You've healed your heart over whatever this is. They were abusive, talking shit. The moon was temperance in reverse in the moon. There's fear here. They got to face their fears. Something was unbalanced here. They lied. They were jealous. They were vindictive and vile. They were bitter and spiteful. They're angry, right? Somebody's being blocked. They didn't see this coming. They're acting like a victim now. Somebody didn't see something. They don't want you to see something. They're headed towards financial ruin and spiritual jail. They're under judgment here, okay? Yeah. They either, if this is the inheritance, they force your signature or try to impersonate you. Or if this is, could be all of it. I don't know. Take it for what it is. If you have if you're a content creator, they're trying to impersonate you to steal your content they felt entitled to, okay? This is somebody that's got a huge ego. Yeah, it's a lot of illusions, manipulations, deception, could even be magic. They felt entitled to do this against you. Two-faced, out of control, corruption. They're scared. They could be sick. This is a scandal. They're going to lose their job. Something didn't work. They're not as skilled as you. They don't have the credentials for something. They lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander, and they're stalking you. Possibly gang stalking and cyberbullying you, okay? Trying to get you to stop working if you're a content creator. I'm picking up, you could be a content creator, but you're also dealing with a family money or some sort of inheritance or life insurance. Somebody stole your money, and maybe you're speaking about it online, and they want you to stop speaking about it. So they're trying to get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? They could have been using magic. Whatever they did, it's not going to work here because this is pettiness, cruelty, and bullying. A lot of sabotage. It's self-sabotage, right? They targeted you. It's a lot of abuse going on. How much more are you going to handle? I don't think, yeah. They try to ruin you. It turns out it's ruining them. So they lied to try to avoid a tower moment. They were doing black magic right on top of the magician in reverse. They were doing magic, or they lied and said you were doing magic. It was bullshit. Tried to sacrifice you. Oh my God. People are seeing through the illusions. Damn, there's no confusion here. They're running out of options. They don't have a choice. It's a backfire. So, yeah, they're being outed here. They're being seen for who they are and what they are. This is public humiliation. This is a narcissist, pathological liar, user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. Very abusive. It's all ego and lust with this person. They didn't want to stop doing what they were doing. It's come back to bite them in the ass. This could be siblings, children, cousins, anybody from your past life soulmate that bore false witness. They're in debt to you. They want to come back in and reconcile with you because they're in debt. They want forgiveness now. It could be in your death. Now that the truth's coming out, now they want to be a stand-up person. It's the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles involved. The leaders. And they were greedy and selfish. You can't trust them, okay? They wanted you to appear unstable in a court of law. Yeah, it's the inheritance. And or on your channel. Or both. They can't take you out, okay? They didn't want to change. If it's the changing of a will, yet again, they can't change the will. This is a permanent, profound ending, okay? This is disaster. Could be court officials as well that's involved with it, like a judge. Yep. They have to release this money to you. Or they which was illegally released this money to these people. The King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. They were reckless, careless, and foolish. All right, this is the platform here, and somebody's getting let go. They can't hold on to their channel anymore because of what they've been doing behind the scenes here. Yeah, this is heartless and cruel. They showed no compassion. They were just draining people of money, time, energy. They're getting let go. They have to let go. They're angry. They can't block you because you're talking the truth, if that's the case, right? I'm picking up content creator as well as the inheritance or both. Okay, so take it for what it is. I know it's scattered. But there's a lot of people here. There's a lot of energy. Where are we going with this? Yeah. Somebody who's very greedy. You're coming into your wish fulfillment. They scapegoated you. This is the end of a group or a family. They got caught. They have to come clean. You're the Empress, male or female, divine feminine, mother figure. You know, you create. You're a star. And they didn't want this. You have no worries. You're not worried about them at all. You're on your North Node, possibly. You're balanced. You're a healer. Wish fulfillment. Your prayers have been heard. You're very faithful. Yeah, you got new beginnings here. Okay, new passionate opportunities, growth and expansion in your world. You put down the burdens. You're not carrying other people's burdens. You've ended this cycle with them. And this is your wheel of fortune right now. You're going into your destiny, your destined cycle. You're not going back to karmic cycles with these people. And they were trying to stop it. Stop your wheel of fortune, your destiny. That ain't going to happen, right? They could have accused you of trying to plagiarize them, but they did. They stole your work. I don't get that. Maybe they said it not out loud, but amongst their friends and family. Now people are finding out. Now you're the content creator. And they tried stealing that from you as well, or trying to shut you down because you're talking about this inheritance. Either way, they did a lot of underhanded things. So synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. 4, you took back your power. You've got a firm foundation here. So eyes of beauty, positive expectations and clarity. You're moving forward. This is universally driven. This is victory. You're going to be leaving these people behind, okay? Bringing back balance, radical acceptance. They have to take accountability, and there's awareness. You have direction, structure, and discipline, and they don't. You overcame quite a lot. Temple of my body. You're paying attention. Maybe they were trying to make you sick in one way or another. I don't know. Or attach something to you. Or attach themselves to you. I don't know what it is. So they could have an attachment. But they were doing magic on you. They were shit-talking you, but you instinctively knew what they were doing. They had addictions or claimed you had addictions, but this is justice, okay? They were really trying to run you down to the ground. A mature man, this could be you, and or you're dealing with one. This could be a higher power, dealing with institutions, contracts, belief systems. They could have broken the law. This could be a dark high priest, right? This is a tower. Something's happening quickly. It's going to be a big shift. They didn't want to listen, so the universe is bringing it down. So get ready for an apology. Maybe that's the tower. You never saw that one coming. Just, I don't know. Somebody's plagiarized your work or accused you of plagiarism. So fear. They're fearing because something to do with their phone or computer or yours. They caused a lot of pain or they are in pain. This is a narcissist, I'm telling you. They have to relocate or move, or you will. A lot of bribery was involved. And travel. So do this for me, and I'll pay for your trip there. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's not so rosy now. All these lies, all these fake promises for what? It's all being seen for what it is. Bullshit. How are we ending the read, please, Spirit? Where are we going with this? Goddesses, what's the final word on this? Hecate, you're protected. You're always protected, I heard. Hell, concealment. They were trying to hide a lot here. There's a lot of drama here. Skyla, Pele, transformation. So there's going to be an ending. Somebody might be transitioning. There's destruction, Kali. Pele and Kali. They caused a lot of destruction here. And a lot of abuse. I kept picking that up too, Ran. And the wrath of God is here. Guab sex. Now, it could also be, this is their deliverance. Okay, oh yeah. It could also be bad weather. I know we've had bad weather this week in other parts of the world. Whoever this person is, they might be experiencing a really bad bout of weather. If you can stay home, stay home. Stay warm and cozy. If you're in the northern hemisphere, that is. Hecate, protection. Shielding someone from the truth is not helping them right now. Focus on your own ability to listen rather than your need to lecture. An old flame is circling. Ensure your insurance policies are valid and up to date. Make the repairs to your home that you have been long neglecting. So I'm picking up that these people are going through a bout of really bad luck. Really, it's not luck, is it? It's karma. Their homes, their cars, their businesses all falling apart. Something to do with insurance. These could be scammers. They've been scamming all their lives, and now it's all coming home to roost, right? So we have health, concealment. Time for a spring clean. Get rid of any clutter and energize your home. Open windows and let in the fresh air. Don't keep anything you don't want simply because you feel you should, quote unquote, just to please others. Only you know what it is you are hiding. Take steps to overcome anything that is not allowing you to feel free. So whatever you're hanging on to that you don't need, if you have anybody in your family that asked you to hold on to stuff and they haven't come by to get it after a certain amount of time, talk to them one more time. Say, I'm pitching it by the end of the week. If you're not here by the weekend, it's gone. You don't need to hold on to anybody's shit. Shit energy, whatever. Okay. I got to do the same too. My son was here, like I said, this week. So we discussed some of the things he still has here, stuff he still wants. So hopefully I'll be able to sort through that stuff, get rid of some stuff that we don't need or he doesn't need. Unfortunately, he's been traveling a lot, so it's kind of hard for him to just take all this stuff with him, right? But it does get in my way, so hopefully we can come to some agreement. Understand that gossip affects the subject matter. What goes around comes around. You've cried wolf too often. Don't be so quick to point the finger. Stop trying to steal the limelight. Don't get left in the wings. Someone is dominating a situation, and the Oscar goes to... So somebody cried wolf quite a few times here. Caused a lot of drama. Let's do Pele. Transformation. Or no. First one that came out was... Was it Pele? Yeah, it was. Okay. See what Pele has to say. Take the pressure off. Move on. You're no longer resonating with what you once did. Embrace the element of fire. Partake in a fire walk. Make a list of what fuels your passion. Take steps towards your goals. A change for the better is on the horizon. Congratulations. I can feel it. The energy is really different this week than it was last week. Last week is really thick and all over the place. I don't know how best to describe it. There's just too many energies last week. So let's see what the angels have to say. How are we ending the replay, the collective for today? It's the world. Demabia, 65 is justice. You could be visibly online, but this is ending cycles to begin new ones. This is lessons have been learned. Could be moving and or traveling. You're very protected, by the way. It's also success. God, the source of wisdom. Fountain of wisdom, gives success in all ventures. I'm so happy. You're the star, Vassaria. And that's 32. Higher powers involved here. Contracts, marriages, commitments, institutions, belief systems. It's God the just, clemency and equilibrium, protects against attacks in the courts. So there you go. Ace of Swords and truths are coming through, okay? This is Archangel Michael's sword cutting through, the bull. 61, it's also universally driven. It's the chariot moving forward. It's victory. God above all names elevated. Affinity and friendship. Obtain the friendship of anyone. Temperance angel bringing back balance. Moderation. Healing. You're totally surrounded by the angels here. 35 is 8. You have strength and courage, integrity, loyalty, and honesty. The God of joy, reconciliation, regains the favor of those one has offended. So somebody wants to come back and they're going to apologize for their role they played in this. King of Pentacles. Could be King of Pentacles that's coming back, or you could be this King of Pentacles, male or female. You're stable and secure. You're successful. You're abundant. You could be a business owner. You're very grounded and very generous and loyal. The adored God, 34, moving. It's the 7 again. Obedience causes harmony and peace, calms anger in anyone. So somebody is afraid that you're going to be very, very angry with them. 7 of Swords for lying, cheating, and or stealing. Manukau, 66. It's a 12. God nurturing and maintaining everything. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but in this, see that? That's a crown of thorns. Just realize that. So somebody's going to try to play the martyr here, okay? I did it for you. I did it for us. But meanwhile, it was really self-serving. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. I don't know if you had any seizures ever. I did when I was younger. But that might have something to do for you. Page of Cups. It's coming in with an apology. Coming in with the truth. And a little cup of... A little cup of emotion right here. A little cup of love. And their little speedos. God who rejoices for. They want to take back power. They want stability with you. Or they were really corrupt at one point and they're afraid. But this is divine comfort. Gives consolation and protection from one's own enemies. Raphael, Wheel of Fortune. Congratulations. And we're going to leave it there with the Wheel of Fortune with Raphael. So Raphael is the angel of healing. Love. God has healed. Healing. Heals all disorders, protects travelers and medical workers. So you're going to be traveling, or somebody else is traveling. They're very protected in case you're wondering. If you had any illness, you might be bouncing back right about now, which is good. Just turn to Archangel Raphael. He's a very calming and healing energy, by the way. So start talking to the angels. I know it might feel weird to you talking to an empty room, but I trust and believe when I say the room is not empty. They are there. They are hearing you. They are listening to you. Pick up on the synchronicities. We did see that right here, okay? There's divine intelligence. They do want to talk to you. They are talking to you. So pay attention. It doesn't hurt. Okay, you don't have to talk about it. You don't have to admit it to anybody if you feel weird. Just pay attention, though. They're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to guide you. They're always there to help guide us, whether we want it or not. Okay, because honestly, this life is hard. It's hard enough without their guidance. I don't know how people do it. I'm so glad that they're there, and pardon me, they always answer me, whether I like it or not, when I turn to them. Okay, so yeah, give it a try. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Looks like you're gonna come into something nice here. Okay, you're finally gonna get the answers you were seeking. I think you already know. So there's no point in saying that you're gonna get angry. I think you already knew. It's just confirmation. Now you can move on from this, and these people can, deal with the karma that comes along with whatever it is they've done to you. It's best for you, and it's best for them in the long run. You know what I mean? Hope you like the read. Until next time, take care.